Static Oz here. So I've had some packages turn up in the mail. I've been pretty excited to get these, pretty excited to show you guys. Been very impatient waiting to open them, but I wanted to do a video and let you guys know what's happening, what's been going on, and what we're about to do. So we'll get into these. I know what these are going to be. I'm hoping they're right. You guys have no idea. I hope you guys have no idea. Otherwise, I've not been very good at keeping secrets. So hopefully, let's get into these. Let's see if I can't hurt myself here. Just like Mortal Mondays, guys. Tune in for the blood. There will be bloodshed. Alright, so let's get this little one open. I'll get into this one first. It's a thing. It's a thing inside a thing. So I'm gonna have a look when I open this thing. Now this one has come to us directly from the Czech Republic. I've been pretty excited to check out this one. Alright, it's a piece of plastic. It is a piece of plastic. This is the adapter. The adapter for the Thrustmaster TMX Pro. The one and only adapter I can find on the market. As I said, I could find adapters on the market, or not on the market, sorry, but I could find 3D printable files. But this is the only one I've found that you can buy. So it looks to be the correct one, which is a breath of fresh air. We're going to do a little bit of a build video on this as well when we get it together. So it looks like decent quality. This is also 3D printed, but it has the recesses here for the screw holes. It has the recesses in the rear for the nuts, and it also comes with all the hardware to mount a steering wheel to the adapter. So it looks well made. It looks very solid, extremely solid. I was pretty impressed with all the reviews I saw. So hopefully this is going to work well for us. Let's put that aside. We'll get into the next one though. I don't think after seeing that. Sorry, I just yelled right in your ear holes. I don't think after seeing that it's going to be too much of a surprise what's in this package. But let's get into it anyway. This knife, I need a new knife, guys. I need a new knife to open. It's not very sharp at all. Or I just need to sharpen this one. This one's been with me for a while though. So there's a red box of some sort. Let me in. How I've not managed to stab myself yet with knives and scalpels and things like that, I do not know. I am generally fairly careless with them. Alright, so there really is no prizes for guessing what this was going to be. I've been waiting very impatiently for these two to turn up. I will leave, actually I bought these both. I bought both of these items off eBay, but I will leave the links below for both the eBay sellers and there is a video that goes along with the adapter. So I'll leave the links for those in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Let's get into this box. How do we get in? Let me in. Alright, we get in this way. Sounds like there's also hardware inside the box for the steering wheel. There's more to cut. More tape. Ooh-wee. That is looking good. That is looking good, ladies and gentlemen. The old Australian Post didn't do too great. The packaging looks pretty nice. It's pretty pretty sturdy until it gets kicked around by Australia Post. So let's get this open. Let's get this open. I tried to reduce the noise for you guys. So the plastic there didn't quite work. All right, so we have a almost like a carbon look, carbon finish. It is kind of a cloth trim. We have the drifting embroidered into the outer, the red stitching, the up indicator. Hopefully this is the biggest out of everything in this wheel. That is what I'm hoping is gonna help me out the most. So it is quite a deep dish wheel, as you can well see. 90 mil of dish, so almost, that's over 3 inches, about 3.5 inches, maybe a little more. Let's pop this cable tie off. Here we go. We're not going to need the horn or any of that sort of gear, purely because if I was to try and bolt that to that, there's no room there for the horn to sit. So I might try and find like a little sticker or something to put inside there. Put inside that maybe. I'm unsure. We'll try and find something just to dress it up, make it look neat. That is pretty well going to be the go. This is extremely light. You guys will see in a later video that I also had this wheel. You can see it's quite flat. If I can show you the camera properly, it's quite flat. Also, in comparison, extremely heavy. So hopefully this one should do a lot better. Hopefully this one should do a lot better in not killing the motor in our wheel so quickly. Hopefully it's lighter. It's obviously going to be heavier than the wheel that's on there, so I'm going to have to play around with the force feedback settings a little bit and all that sort of gear. But it is quite, like, it is substantially lighter than the other wheel that I had, which I originally hoped that I could put on there, but I'm much happier with this. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Quite light, and it has that bit of dish on it, so I can sort of sit myself in a much more comfortable position and really enjoy, hopefully now, being able to drift a little better with a closer for me. I normally drive cars with, I guess, a normal size steering wheel, which is probably another 30 mil either side of this again, or almost an inch either side, so almost 2 inches again. It's much closer to a normal size steering wheel for myself. Anyone that drives a car with a sports steering wheel or any kind of or performance car definitely has something of this size, so it is just a lot more familiar. So that'll probably be about me. I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I will do another video of putting all this all together, and also then hopefully we can get a video together as well, doing the tune setup to get the wheel, or get the wheel happy, get all the force feedback settings right, and then do a good decent review on this thing. See how it holds up. We're going to try and give it hell and see what happens. Hopefully by then the ones that I've had 3D printed will be here, or we may never ever need them. That is the hope. This is quite pricey, but again, I did want to buy it. I wanted to see the quality in it, and I wanted to show you guys how good it can be. As you can see, there's the branding inside there, the KSS. Again, I'll leave the links below, so check them out if you're looking. If you have a TMX Pro and you want to do something but you could never find anything, this is literally the only thing I've found scaring the internet. I did message the guy a while back because he only did the TX adapters, the TX and I think the Logitech I did message him a while back and he said he would do a run of the TNX ones again, and this seems to be possibly the leftovers from that, or maybe he's doing complete runs, I'm not sure. It does come from the Czech Republic, so you might have to wait a little while for postage and whatnot. Be patient. The guy is, it seems like a one-man show. He's very, very adamant at getting back to messages and all that sort of thing, so I've been nothing but happy with how it's turned out. The only little issue I had, and it wasn't with him at all, it was with eBay. I never got a notification this thing sent. So 3 weeks down the line, I sent him a message saying, look, I'm just double checking to make sure it did get sent, because eBay hadn't sent me any kind of notification, and this turned up the next day. It was actually literally before he got back to me, this turned up. So, extremely happy with his help, the way he runs his thing, and the product upon first glance. I'm extremely happy with it. So I'll wrap it up there, guys. Next video we'll be putting this together. Stay tuned. Again, if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one.